back to In the Know with Fayetteville Public Utilities. On today's segment, we have Tammy Ogle with us and Devin Milstead. Tammy, we'll start with you and let you tell folks at home a little bit about yourself and what you do here for Fayetteville Public Utilities.
Okay, I'm just customer service team leader. I work in the customer service department. I'll be glad to help you any way I can.
Absolutely. And Devin, let's talk a little bit about what you do for Fayetteville Public Utilities.
I'm the head cashier, and we take the payments and process all of them and just see our local customers every day and enjoy seeing them.
Absolutely. These ladies are, and the folks that help them, they're always happy to help. They're a wealth of knowledge. I see them, I go and ask them all kinds of questions when I need to know something. So it's definitely a treat to have them with us today to kind of talk about some things that we want to let you at home know about and have more information on. And one of them we're going to start with is budget billing. Tammy, budget billing is it's a really cool program that we offer here at Fayetteville Public Utilities. And we want folks at home to know a little bit about it, and it kind of explains that to them.
Okay, budget billing is a program we have that gives customers more control over their billing and their utility cost. It helps to level out your bill throughout the year to help you avoid the highs of the cooling and heating seasons. It's based on the past 12 months history. It averages the last 12 months. When you have the new bill comes out, the oldest bill drops off, so it does a re-average every month. So it's not exactly the same amount each month, but as long as you don't change anything, it should be close to the same amount each month.
Gotcha. And so that's great for families at home, folks that maybe, you want to manage your finances of your home a little bit, and you want to kind of have an idea of what your utility bill is going to cost. This is going to help them to do that. But now this is only available for which utilities? Are they able to do that for?
You can only do it on your electric and gas accounts.
Okay. But let's also talk about some other things. There's some guidelines for signing up, and there's some things that we want folks at home to know about.
Okay. To be able to be on budget billing, you have to have lived there at least a year because we have to have the 12-month history to go by. The account has to be in the applicant's name. To sign up, you have to have a zero balance, so you have to have paid your bill for the previous month to have a zero balance. And there is an application you have to sign.
Okay. Something else is you have to stay in good standing. So if you don't continue to pay on time, that affects it as well.
It does. And if you don't stay in good standing, of course, you will be removed from the program. They will send you a letter. And if you're ever removed from that program, you have to stay off the program for a year, and you can be reinstated after a year with approval.
Gotcha. Now, we're doing that. There's also something else that goes with budget billing, and there's something called budget billing catch-up month. And a lot of times folks don't always know what that means, so kind of explain that as well.
Okay. As you go along through the year and you're paying your budgeted amount each year, of course, we have a catch-up month or a reconciliation month in May of each year. So if you have actually used more than we have budgeted for you each month, if something has happened and of course you've used more, then you would have to catch that up in May. If you've used less than what you've been paying in, then you would get a refund and they would send you a check in May.
Right. And a lot of times it may be in the winter months that maybe like this year where we've had some ice and some snow, that played a factor, and folks were using maybe a little bit more heating to keep their houses warm. Or maybe there's a summer month where you've had, it was really hot, and so you're running your air conditioner a lot more as well. Those will play into the factor, but normally it usually kind of levels out, and it's pretty spot on.
It does. The people that are on it really like it. They can budget each month, and they really enjoy it.
But if it is something that people are interested in, you would definitely tell them to call in and ask. You guys can kind of give them an idea and help them and look at their bills and help that and give some guidance.
We can. Mm-hmm.
So that would definitely give a call to our customer service department. They'll be happy to help you. That number's 433-1522, and somebody will get you in touch with them if you just ask to speak with customer service. So let's talk about some other things that we want folks at home to know about, and this is where I want to talk to Devin about is payment options, because sometimes folks don't know what all options are available to make payments.
Sure. We have several payment options available. You can pay by phone with our toll-free number. There's a $3.95 charge for that. We have Smart Hub, our online bill payment system, and there is a $3.95 charge for that as well. You can pay by mail, of course, and we offer bank draft, so you just have to have a voided check and sign a form, and we'll get that going for you. You can pay in the office or at our drive-through. We also have a night drop deposit where you can drop your bill off in there, and we get it the next morning. We accept Visa and MasterCard. There's no charge here in the office for that. And you can also check at any of your local financial institutions and see if you can pay your bill there as well. And we get those on every due date. So.
Okay. Something else, if you do want to register for Secure Pay or Smart Hub, you would make the suggestion to probably go on and set that up. And some things that you might, what do customers need to start setting that up?
You have to have your account number. A lot of people will go in there and they put in their customer number. It's not going to allow you to set anything up using that. So you have to have your account number. You can call us at any time and we'll be glad to give you that. You have to have that, and of course your address just to confirm a few things, and a good phone number, most of the time the number that you're calling from, and that will allow you to get in and make your payment.
Absolutely. I think that's something that folks kind of forget about on Smart Hub and on Secure Pay. You're going to have to set those up, but once you set them up, you're good to go.
Yes.
You would encourage folks to download the Smart Hub app.
Yes.
They can pay that way, but that's also, Tammy, on your side, that's a great way for them to track their usage.
It is. Yeah, you can track your usage, you can view your payment history. There's a lot of useful information. You can even report outages through Smart Hub.
Absolutely. So we would definitely encourage everybody to take advantage of that. It's a simple thing to do. You just go out to the App Store or to the Google Store and you'll look up Smart Hub and just download it. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed. It's a great way for you to keep an eye on your bills and kind of make great decisions on how you're going to use your energy.
And you can also go paperless through Smart Hub. You can sign up to go paperless through that as well.
And kind of explain to people what that means, Devin. That means
if you don't want to get a paper bill every month, you can go through the Smart Hub and sign up so you just get an emailed bill to you.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty convenient too.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate both of you coming in. They're very busy. They've always got something going on. It's great to talk to them, and it's great to have you to sit down with us and to talk to the customers about these options and letting them know. But definitely, let's give them the phone number again and how they can reach you, Tammy.
Okay, the office number here is 931-433-1522, and you can just ask for anyone in the customer service department, and we'll be glad to help you.
And if you're interested in bank draft, they would contact your department, correct?
Yes, that's correct. You just come in and bring a voided check and sign the form, and we'll get you set up and ready to go.
All right. Well, we've had Devin Milstead and Tammy Ogle with us talking a little bit more about some things here at Fayetteville Public Utilities. We'll see you back in here next time for another segment of In the Know.